Okay, guys, so you're welcome to the channel. And it's been a very long time since I did this, so I just want to share my experience so far. Okay, so let's talk about the reason why most of us are yet to be a successful and a profitable forex trader. If you are new to the channel, my name is Michael and I'm documenting my journey here on YouTube. So I just thought to interact with you guys. Let's talk about the experience so far. This is 2026 and it has been an amazing one. I know you guys have really taken out time to work on yourself, and you must have started seeing improvements. I strongly want to believe. But in this live, guys, I'm going to be talking about some few things that I've noticed by experience that has been the major reason why most of us are yet to start seeing the results we are yet to see. You know, most of us we've bought so many FX materials, you've watched so many videos on YouTube, but you're not really seeing positive results, and it's so annoying, honestly, because I've been there before. Okay, so and I can tell you, one of the painful part of forex trading is investing in knowledge and not getting positive results. So I just want to share with you guys my experience and the reasons to which why I think most of you guys are still at the level you are, and one of our major challenges as FX traders. And let me tell you guys one truth about this FX thing. You see, no matter how good you are, mm, as an FX trader, there are some, how do I put it now? There are some day-to-day challenges that you must keep on battling. You know the reason why you have to keep battling it, because we are human beings with emotions and feelings, and the forex market is a very psychological market. You get, because it requires you staking something to get something. I don't know if you're getting the point. This is the market that involves money. You guys are welcome. I can see you guys coming in. You guys are welcome. Please do want to drop your name and your location in the comment section so that I can acknowledge you. You're welcome. We are just talking about FX and the reason why most of us are yet to be profitable as we really want to. So as I was saying, the FX space is a very emotionally demanding space. It's not like graphic design where you don't really put much into it. This one, you're staking money, and when you lose it, there's every tendency you would want to react to that loss. And that is why trading, I would always say on this channel, trading FX is not for everybody. It's not for everybody because it's very demanding. I don't know if you guys are following. If you're following, if you can relate to what I'm saying, please do want to drop a comment in the comment section. Please, I'll love to hear from you guys. Trading FX is very demanding. Very demanding. Are you guys following? Yes, Sarah. Delani, you're welcome. So good to see you and have you on this channel. Please, I really want to know, for those of you that are just joining, are you an active forex trader? Please do what to signify. I would love to know if you're an active forex trader, and how has your trading been so far this year. I really want to know how has it been so far. We're in the month of March. I would love to get feedbacks from you guys while I just keep up with my story. So I've realized that most people, they come with high expectations, and when reality hits them, they tend to want to shift away, dodge, excuses starts coming in. See, guys, let's start from the misconceptions about FX trading. See, I realized that most of us, when we started out, the people we learned from, they didn't tell us the truth. Okay, Sarah Delan, you're asking where I'm from. I'm from Nigeria. Okay, I'm from Nigeria, West Africa. Okay, so I'm chatting from Nigeria. So most of you guys, most of us, when we started out, the people we learned from, they did not tell us the truth. One major lie of FX trading is your mentor telling you that there's an A plus setup. Once you see this A plus setup, it must go to TP. Bro, it's a lie. See, guys, in FX trading, they are good setups, they are high probability setups, but don't be deceived that this is an A plus setup. Once you take it, it must go straight to TP. That is the reason why most of you guys have ended up blowing your account. See, no matter how perfect a setup is, no matter how good that setup is, no matter the number of confluences that is showing that this trade must go in your predicted direction, the FX market is a market of probabilities. It can still fail. See, if you have this at the back of your mind, you would notice that it will help you with your trade management, because we we started this whole thing with the mindset of there's this A plus setup. Once I see it, it can never fail. And to your greatest surprise, you enter the trade, and before you know it, it takes you out on SL. Why? Because that's how the market is programmed to be. So one misconceptions we've had is believing that there's an A plus setup. See, if you didn't take anything from this life, understand and take this from me, guys. There's nothing like A plus setup. Every setup you see on your chart can fail, no matter how good it is, no matter how perfect it is. So if you have this at the back of your mind, it will help you to risk less. And when you have a stable psychology, it will help you in your FX journey. I don't know if you guys are getting the point I'm trying to make. So number one misconception is believing that there's an A plus setup that can never fail. Oga, there's nothing like an A plus setup. As long as the FX market is involved, there are trades you will take, no matter how good they are, it will still fail. Secondly is believing that there's a no loss strategy. And one of the reasons why most of us fall for this trap is because the so-called mentors out there, especially those that are not genuine, they just have a way of showing you what you want to see. Come on YouTube now, for example, you hardly see people showing you their losses. Everybody is showing you wins. In fact, on YouTube, on social media, it looks like everybody is making it. Everybody is successful. Haven't you noticed it in the FX space? But statistically, it is proven to show that it's only 10% of people on this FX space are actually consistently profitable. The remaining 90 are still struggling. Yeah, of course, Sarah, the life of the rich is good. Exactly, is good, but you have to pay the price. Yeah, there's a price for the good life, so you have to pay the price, especially for you to even be a consistent profitable forex trader. You have to pay the price. And I'd love to know if you trade FX. Do you trade FX? Are you an FX trader? For those that are just coming to this live, please, I would love to know where you're coming from, and if you're a forex trader, do want to let me know in the comment section and tell me your favorite pair. What kind of strategies do you trade, and how has your trading been so far in this year 2026? We're in the month of March already, so how has it been? I would love to get feedbacks from you guys. So like as I said, number one misconception is feeling there's an A plus setup that can never fail. That's not true. There's no strategy out there that is 100% loss proof. See, the main strategy you need to be a consistent FX trader is not any so-called strategy. In FX trading, I've realized over time, I've been trading since 2019. Although I'm yet to be consistently profitable, but I'll tell you guys what I've learned. I've realized that the strategy for you to be a consistent profitable FX trader is yourself. You are the strategy, guys. You are the that is why you can see two persons trading the same support and resistance strategy. One is consistently profitable and the other one is not consistently profitable. Why? Because the most important thing that makes you make your decisions on the chart is not really the strategy per se, it's the individual. For example, if you're the impatient type and the strategy you're trading is a 1 hour entry module strategy, you would notice that you will just see yourself taking the wrong setups, because you can't wait for a 1 hour candle to close. You want to chase 15 minutes time frame. So what does that tell you? It tells you that a 1 hour entry module strategy would not fit into your personality because you're the impatient type. So what do? You go for a strategy that has a 15 minutes entry module. That is what will work for you. So these are the things people don't understand about the market. They feel because this thing is working for this person, it must work for you. It doesn't work that way. As much as it is good to have a system that works, get courses if you can afford them, there is a place in your forex journey where you must discover what will work for you. I don't know if you guys are getting it. No matter the mentorship you subscribe to, guys, you must come out, pay the price, and discover what works for you. Now, this is what most FX traders, they don't tell us, and it's so painful. They give us the impression that once you purchase this FX course, you start making it. It does not work that way, and that's why you see there are so many mentors. Everybody claiming to have a course out there, having something to market, but people are still struggling, regardless of the fact that they claim that they've sold. They have 1,000 students in their mentorship. They have 1,000,000 students in their mentorship. Compared to how many of them are successful, how many of them are still are replicating the results the so-called mentors are having. I don't know if you guys are getting the point. So you see this FX thing, bro. You have to be emotionally stable. Like, at some point, you have to be your own motivation. Yes, you know why? Because especially if you're a newbie forex trader, the market will test your emotions. It will test your love for the market. See, personally for me, the only thing that has kept me still doing this is not because I've not made losses. It's not because I've not had reasons not to stop doing this thing. It is because of the love and the passion I have for the FX market. And that, just imagine if I had wanted somebody to always keep on motivating me anytime I make losses. I want somebody to come and beg me, encourage me to keep on trying. Bro, I would have stopped doing this for a very long time and maybe look for something else to do. So personally for me, if you ask me what's the number one thing I need to be consistent with this FX thing, is you have to have passion for it. In fact, in life, whatever you don't have passion for, you can't go far doing that thing. In fact, you can't succeed doing that thing. So number one is passion. If you don't have passion, if you don't love the idea behind the FX market, when the down times begin to eat on you, when you begin to eat SL back to back to back to back, you will get discouraged and you will just quit. So number one, you must have passion for the craft, and number two, you must be ready to pay the price for time. You know, when most of these guys, they sell courses and they give you, they don't tell you that there's something called time investment in forex trading. Ask yourself this question, guys: have you really invested time to really learn the way the market works? Do you understand what are the drivers of the market? What drives price? Okay, you claim you're trading gold, XAUSD. Are you trading XAUSD because you see people trading XAUSD? Do you know the reason why XAUSD is bullish currently or bearish currently? Do you know the major drivers of XAUSD? See, these are the basic questions you should ask yourself, and if you can't answer it, simply means you're gambling. So seek for knowledge and be ready to pay the price to put your head down and learn the way this thing works. Don't just come online and you see people claiming to trade XAUSD or they are trading GBP/USD, and you yourself, you want to trade GBP/USD. It will knock you out. See, the market will shake you off and knock you out. So what am I saying in essence? You must learn to pay the price for time. You must have passion for the market and spend time to discover what will work for you. See, you see this FX thing, it works with your personality. There are some of us that can be very patient with the market. Some of us are not patient. Are you getting it? And that is where it comes into play. You discover to know if day trading is going to be something you want to fit into, or you want to go for swing trading. And another thing is, what's your daily life schedule like? Outside FX, we all have our personal lives. You cannot be a 9 to 5 worker and you say you want to do day trading. It's not going to work, because day trading requires you being on your charts and observing what the market is doing so that you can get good setups and you enter. So if you're a 9 to 5 worker, you won't have that time to do all of that. I don't know if you're getting the point. So what fits 9 to 5 as? Swing trading. You want something that you just come, use 15 minutes or 10 minutes of your time, scan the market, see what the market is doing, If you see a possible setup, you set your pending orders and you're off. I don't know if you're getting the point. So there's a lot that people don't understand with this FX thing, and that makes it look too complicated. It's not really complicated. The thing is, you have to discover your personality, what will fit into your personality first as an individual. Then you connect it to the right strategy that will make it work for you easily. These are the things most of the people we learned this thing from, they didn't tell us. They make it look like once we purchase whatever it is they are selling to us as a course or as a material, I will start trading it the way it is. See, I discovered that it's in FX trading. There's nothing like 1 plus 1 is 2 in FX trading. For example, some of them will tell you once you see a break of structure, you wait for the market to retest another block or a fair value gap, and you just buy from there. The market will definitely buy. Bro, it doesn't work that way. There are a lot of things that can still not make that 1 plus 1, which you expect to be 2 in FX, not to be 2. I don't know if you're getting the point I'm trying to make here. So the FX market is one of the most complicated places to think that probabilities are fixed. Probabilities are not fixed in the FX space, and that is why you have to learn good money management style that will fit into your trading strategy, and know how to manage your psychology. See, trading is psychologically draining, like it will drain you psychologically. In fact, I strongly believe that one area of your life as a forex trader that you must work on, apart from having a good strategy, is your psychology. In fact, if you can master your psychology 70%, take time to really build it. Have a good trading psychology. Just forget it. Forget about your strategy. You see positive. See, guys, have you mastered? Let me ask you this question for those that are trading FX. Have you mastered the art of knowing how to accept losses? You see, these are the things people don't teach on YouTube. Do you know that as much as it's so exciting to have winning trades, they eat your TP? Have you learned how to accept losses? Do you know it's something you must learn? See, if you don't learn it, the art of accepting losses when they come, if you don't learn it, bro, forget. The end product will be over trading, revenge trading, and you just see yourself going around the loop. And of course, once you start doing over trading and revenge trading, I kid you not, regardless of the strategy you're trading, regardless of the indicator you're using to trade, you cannot see consistent results. You cannot see consistent results. So have you taken out time to learn the art? When I mean art, A-R-T, the art of accepting losses. Personally, for me, I think that's the aspect of my trading career that I'm really taking out time to work on, so I can master it. Because not all of your trades will eat TP. That's just the truth. Not all of your trades. In fact, most of your trades will most likely eat SL. The only thing that will keep you is your trade management and your psychology. So have you learned it? These are things people don't teach, even in mentorships. Apart from some few persons that really want to be honest with you, they will just teach you. So you that is watching this video, and for those that will watch later, learn. If you're an FX trader or a crypto trader, learn to know that losses must come, and you must be ready to accept that result gladly. See, you would feel bad, it will affect you psychologically, but over time, if you master that act and begin to understand that this is how the market works, and it's not just peculiar to you alone, it happens to everybody, you won't see it as a big deal again. Are you getting the point I'm trying to make? And the urge to want to revenge trade will suddenly begin to go down. You get, the urge of over trading will begin to go down, because it's something you're already expecting. It's something you're not seeing as a new thing. The shock will not be much on you, especially emotionally and psychologically. I don't know if you're getting the point. So these are the things we don't see on the internet. Everybody now is making it look juicy, like, come on, once you get this system, once you know how to do this, everything will begin to fall into place. It really does not work that way. See, FX is very lucrative, yes, we know, but there's a whole lot to it than what you see on YouTube. There's a whole lot to it. There's a whole lot to it. Yes. I don't want to be a bearer of bad news or start telling you that it's very, very hard. You cannot I don't want to. I don't want to start saying all of that, because there are people there that are masters at this thing. They are good. They've trained themselves. They've mastered the art of understanding that this is how the market works, and they are really making good cash from this market. But for you that are newbies watching this video, or you're still yet to be consistently profitable, all of these few things I've said, and take your time to work on it. This 2026, you should start seeing positive results. And mind you, guys, see, there's no hurry in this thing. You see the process. There's a whole lot of process you must pass through before you get to your profitability stage. This is what people don't tell you. There's no way. See, FX trading skill set is not something you can learn under 1 month. It's not something you can master under 3 months. It's not even something you can master under 1 year. It takes time. It takes time, bro. Are you getting it? So for something that takes time, what do? The best thing to do is don't give yourself any target. Are you getting the point I'm trying to make now? Don't give yourself any target. What you should do is just tell yourself, I will pay the price for time and master this craft. Have passion for it. Don't put unrealistic targets that will put you under pressure. Don't put unrealistic targets. Just tell yourself, no matter how long this thing will take me for me to learn, I will learn it and be good at it. That's just all you have to tell yourself. So a recap of all I've been saying. I said one of the reasons why we are yet to be profitable is we've been sold a fake hope of there's an A+ setup. You get, most of us, we actually thought there's one setup that once you see, sorry guys, let me adjust this. Once you see this setup, everything will begin to work. The setup can never fail, and most of us, we ended up blowing our accounts then. So there's nothing like an A+ setup in FX trading. Number 2, you must look for that strategy that fits into your personality, work on it and become a master at it. Number 3, you must settle down and pay the price to really learn the way the market works. Don't do things because people are doing it. Personally, for me, I trade just one pair. Now ask yourself, you're trading 10 pairs in the FX market. Why are you trading 10 pairs? Okay, you just want to trade 10 pairs because you want to see setups every day so you can trade. See, your profitability in the FX space is not determined by the frequency to which you take trades. What you need is quality over quantity. See, the guys that are really consistent with this thing, they trade less, they wait more. That's just the secret. See, the hardest part of trading is waiting. Have you learned how to wait? Have you learned how to wait? Most of us, we only learn how to take trades. We've not learned. Sorry guys, let me adjust this one. We've not learned how to wait for the market to do what it wants to do and react to it. You see that there's a lot of things about the FX market that you don't know yet. So guys, take your time, watch this video all over again, take notes. That area to which I talked about that you know that you're yet to be good at, work on it and you start seeing results. So thank you very much guys for taking our time to join me on this live. If you have questions, do want to drop it on the comment section. I'll do all to reply you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you Sarah Delani for your interactions and engaging on this live. I so much appreciate, and everyone that took our time to like the video. You guys are amazing. If you're yet to subscribe to the channel, my name is Michael and I'm documenting my journey here on YouTube. If you sort of like content like this and you resonate with all I've said, do want to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be doing more of this as often as you guys want, and I promise you guys it's going to be amazing. Thank you very much for your time. See you guys in my next videos. Bye.